तुझे मुझसे मिलाया है, तुझ पे मर के ही तो मुझे जीना आया है। ओ तेरे संग यारा कुछ रंग बहारा, तू रात दीवानी मैं जर्द सितारा। ओ तेरे संग यारा कुछ रंग बहारा, मैं तेरा हो जाऊं जो तू कर दे इशारा। कहीं किसी भी गली में जाऊं मैं, तेरी खुशबू से टकराऊं मैं। हर रात जो आता है मुझे वो ख्वाब तू, तेरा मेरा मिलना दस्तूर है। तेरे होने से मुझ में नूर है, मैं हूँ सोना सा एक आसमां महताब तू। ओ करम खुदाया है तुझे मैंने जो पाया है, तुझ पे मर के ही तो मुझे जीना आया है।
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Singh. Come on, let's make some noise, guys.
How people talking, long time we waiting patiently. Amazing decor, like a fantasy. This wedding creating history. The couple of the century decided to get married. Now it's time to start our party.
Come on, guys, let's make some noise.
Their vows in front way. Now it's time to start our party. शाही जो ना पहन के आई जो बंधन के, वही तो मेरी स्वीट हाथ है। शर्माए सी बगल में जो बैठी है दुल्हन के, वही तो मेरी स्वीट हाथ है। Everybody jump, jump with the bride and jump with the groom.
Come on, Mr. and Mrs. Singh, give us a dance.
Jump and wave and dance. Let me see you put up your hands and dance. Let me see you put up your hands and dance. कैसे मैं कहूँ शुक्रिया, उसका मुझ पे एहसान है। ना चीज़ों की बस्ती में वो जो बन के आए मेहमान हैं। लगता है शादी घर में उसके आने से जैसे चल के आए हैं खुशकिस्मती। This is the wedding, how people talking, long time we waiting patiently. Amazing decor, like a fantasy. This wedding creating history. The couple of the century decided to get married. Now it's time to start our party. The couple of the century did their vows in front way. Now it's time to start our party. शाही जो ना पहन के आई जो बंधन के, वही तो मेरी स्वीट हाथ है। शर्माए सी बगल में जो बैठी है दुल्हन के, वही तो मेरी स्वीट हाथ है। Everybody jump, jump with the bride and jump with the groom and wave.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, a very good evening to you all. On behalf of Keshan and Geeta, I would like to warmly welcome each and every one of you to this joyous celebration. Tonight, gathered not only to witness the union of two incredible individuals, but also to celebrate the beginning of their beautiful journey together as husband and wife. My name is Jen,
And I am Victoria.
and we have the distinct honor of being your master of ceremonies for this special occasion. It is a privilege to stand before you and guide us through an evening filled with love, laughter, and unforgettable memories. Keshan and Geeta, your love story is a testament to the power of connection, understanding, and mutual respect. It's a love that brought all of us together tonight, and we are truly honored to share in this milestone moment with you. As we embark on this evening's festivities, let us take a moment to appreciate the beauty of this day, the joy in our hearts, and the love that surrounds us. Let's raise our glasses to Keshan and Geeta, two wonderful individuals who have found their perfect match in each other. Here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after. Cheers.
Good night, everyone. Before we indulge in this afternoon's proceeding, let's bow our heads in prayer. Heavenly Father, we gather here today in the presence of family and friends to celebrate the love and commitment of Keshan and Geeta. We thank you, O Father, for bringing them together and for the love that they share. We ask you for your blessings upon this amazing union, and may it be filled with joy, peace, and understanding. Grant them the strength to weather all storms, the wisdom to navigate its challenges, and the grace to cherish each other in times of joy and despair. May their love grow deeper, each passing day reflecting your endless love and faithfulness. Bless their families, O God, friends who have come together to support them on this very special day. May we all be reminded of the beauty of love and the importance of unity and support in our lives. We ask you, Father, for your guidance and protection over Keshan and Geeta as they embark on this new journey together as one. In your name we pray. Amen. All right, are you all ready? I'm not hearing you all. Are you all ready? Nice. All right, so we are going to start off this afternoon's festivities with a dance. So I would like to invite on stage Chloe Rampasad. Let's give Chloe a round of applause. with the moves. Wow. She's a really good dancer, I must say. Another lusty round of applause for Chloe. So, to kick off the speeches this afternoon, we have a speech on behalf of the bride, and I would like to invite on stage Mr. Ravi Lochan. Ravi, I'm not seeing you. Okay, I think I've seen you now. You're coming. And while Ravi is making his way on stage, I just want to say to Geeta and Keshan, especially Geeta, you look absolutely gorgeous. And Keshan, Geeta, don't mind, you look handsome as well. Guys, I have a stale joke, you know, but maybe after Ravi see his speech then.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ravi Lochan. I used to work at the ID card office in Rio Claro some years ago. That's where Geeta came in as an on-the-job trainee. Was an on-the-job trainee on the summer program. So I believe she was at Cave Hill campus at the time. She proved to be very vocal, you know, somebody bubbly, full of life, a lot of stale jokes, so she probably teaches this one, right? Yeah. She is a character, a lovely person, and I thought that was our first meeting. Is when I get to speak to her and ask her about herself and then coming to work by me. She told me who she was, and I realized that I knew her family, the Sirams. Siram posse in the house? Siram people? Oh, all right. Right, so her grandfather I knew well, her grandfather and grandmom, Sonilal Cap, Siram, and Miss Radhe. So then, getting to know her, I realized, I don't know much of the Bridgemohan family apart from her sister, her brother, and her parents and things like that. But from what I know, she didn't get her behavior, the way how she speaks, and the laughter, and you know, the cracking of the jokes and all kind of thing like that, and very vocal because she quickly became the representative of all the temporary clerks in the office by me. So when they wanted time off, Geeta coming in front. When they want to do anything in the office, Geeta coming in front. So Geeta was always the rep. All right, so no wonder she wanted to be in law because she was always outspoken. Right? So then I put the two together. For those of you who know who Cap is, Cap, her grandfather, Siram, he was a man like to make a lot of wisecracks as well. Like to joke around, you know. When Cap take a few drinks, Cap capsize, right? And Miss Radhe, a woman I really liked a lot, and she returned that. And she was one person who stood up for her, not only herself, but for her family. And I see that in Geeta. Outspoken, she will defend anybody, right? And she's always very, very opinionated. So, and I saw that in Miss Radhe, who would, no matter what she would, as they say, she wouldn't put water in her mouth to tell you what she had to tell you. Is that true? Yes, that's Miss Radhe. Right? I liked her a lot. She was a good friend. So I'm sure she would have wanted to be here to see this young lady get married to this young man. Keshan, I don't know much about you, right? All I know is the boyfriend. And then the fiancé, and now the husband, right? But what I know about you now is that you're a good listener. Because Geeta will talk and talk and talk and talk, right? But she always has a lot to say, and she always got a lot of things, good things to say. As she went along, she only served about 2 or 3 months with me. But we kept that relationship. And then she made sure and recommend her sister, Devika. So Devika came and worked a couple of years with me. But we always maintain a relationship, a friendship with the family. And with Geeta too, she knew she could have always called me for support, always call me and talk to me. I remember once at Cave Hill, at evening she called me. What did Geeta call me for? But she was so frustrated, exam was coming up, and everybody, Mr. Lochan, everybody is Friday night, everybody going to line, and I here, busting my head. And I told her, say, it will work out in the long run. Keep at it. Make the sacrifice now. When you have your practice and you're a lawyer and you could travel and go all about and enjoy yourself, that time will come. So she had that ability to know to prioritize. Right? So she prioritized her studies to make sure that she's a success. One thing about her as well, she is very family oriented. And in truth and in fact, the entire family is like that. Devika, Yunar, mother and father. As I told you, I do very little of the Bridge Mohans, but I know these Bridge Mohans. And they are very quiet, unassuming people. They work very hard to ensure that their daughter is a success, the son, their other daughter. They always support them. I always know about it because they always talk about it. They have a family meeting that they discuss how they're going to do this. But they always had the support of each other. So I'd like you guys to give a lusty hand of applause for Mr. and Mrs. Bridge Mohan for doing such a fine job to bring up this lady. I am very proud of her. Right? I just new to this family basically, right? But I am very, very proud of her. I'm very glad that she looks at me as somebody she could get advice from, and I will always be here for you. All right? And Keshan likewise. All right? They just tell everybody that they are my nieces, and I just tell them, yes, they are my nieces. All right? So that's the extent of the relationship I have with the family. So congratulations. All the best to you all. Best of luck. I know because of Geeta's instinct to get it done, to make sure that when she makes a commitment, she sticks to it. You have a good girl there. All right? So good luck to you guys and many babies. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Lochan, for sharing with us all those wonderful memories and moments with Geeta. And what I heard that Geeta is also a jokester. And if all you know Keshan, he equally as miserable and jokester liked. And so I think there's a match made in heaven. So we, like Mr. Lochan, he talked about Geeta. Now we'll hear someone speak about the groom Keshan. I'd like to invite Mr. Matthew Gonzalez. He started working, Keshan started working with Matthew in 2015 at Pointe-a-Pierre, and he was his supervisor. So as we eagerly await to hear some stories about Keshan, yeah?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Matthew. As she said, me and Keshan worked for a couple of years together. We started off in one company, and I remember when he now came in, and we had some work offshore, and I tell him, well, I give him the layout and the different kind of jobs we do now. And I tell him, so the first question he go ask me is, we start to work on heights or what? I say, yeah, if I work over the water and thing. He said, well, I'm afraid heights are not buying. I said, don't worry, you go work out. But Keshan, he's a fella, he always willing to learn. He quick and easy to learn, and he very hardworking. So, he always there. When that company went down and I started to work with the next company, so I ended up calling him, and so again he joined me again in the next company. So, he always around anywhere I work in, and he's still always hardworking. The job status change, and he's still learning a lot from it, and I see that much improvement. So, he's a fella always learning and hardworking, as I see. So I just want to, on behalf of my family, I just want to say congratulations to you and Geeta on all the best life. And, I just want to declare a blessings over you and all your marriages. I say long life, God blessings to you in your marriage, and you'll have peace and joy, plenty happiness, and long life with plenty happiness. We always have a fella, we always close together, and he's a good person to get along with. So you have a good company, Geeta. I can tell you that for sure. But in spite of, I just want to declare that blessings over you, and in behalf of the company and the co-workers, just want to say congratulations to you as well. So God bless and all the best to you and your life.
Thank you, Matthew. I don't know about you all, but today was such an emotional day, and it's still, even the cake is in tears. And before I move on to the next item, anybody here has a pen? With a show of hand, anybody here has a pen? Nobody. I can't see too well without my glasses, so I don't know if anybody could just wave the hand if they have a pen in the audience. You all get a special prize, by the way, if you have a pen. You all seeing me squinting, I really cannot see if anybody has a pen. Okay, moving on. Anybody has a safety pin? 1, take and check. 2. Well, you all get an extra plate of food tonight, right? Anybody has a tissue? I see in plenty more hands. Well, your special prize is helping the cleanup crew tonight. Okay, so our next item is a song by Mr. Avinash Mutu. I am pretty sure you all would know him. He's from the community. So, welcome. Yes, I'm seeing you. Yay. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Good evening, folks. Sorry about the late entrance. Kind of have a double occupation right now, right? I'm in the back, by the bar, bartending as well, right? And I'm part-time performing for this beautiful couple, right? And I was asked by Geeta, which is my personal friend and my wife's childhood best friend, right? From ever since. And I must firstly say congratulations to both of you, you and Keshan. Right, welcome to the club.
Check.
And this song, right, I went by Geeta was Tuesday, and this song was decided upon Tuesday, right? And it is a favorite of hers as well, and I am dedicating this song to this wonderful couple, right? So as we sort out a little feedback and thing. Yeah.
कितनी दर्द पड़ी है तेरी मेरी प्रेम कहानी कितनी दर्द पड़ी है तेरी मेरी प्रेम कहानी सात समुंदर इतना अपनी आंखों में है पानी मैं दिल से है दिल मुझसे करता है जब तेरी बातें सावन आने से पहले हो जाती है बरसाते हो घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदगी
हो घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी हो घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी हो घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी पर्वत कितने ऊंचे कितने गहरे होते हैं पर्वत कितने ऊंचे कितने गहरे होते हैं कुछ मत पूछो प्यार के कितने गहरे होते हैं इश्क में जाने क्या हो जाता है ये रब ही जाने तोड़ के सारी दीवारें मिल जाते हैं दीवाने हो घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी हो घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी हो घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी हो घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी उड़ जा काले कावा तेरे मैं मुझे कुन पावा ले जा तू संदेशा मेरा मैं सर के जावा बागों में फिर झूले पड़ गए पक गए मितिया अम्बिया ये जुदी सी जिंदगी में रात लंबिया लंबिया हो घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी हो घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी हो घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी हो घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी Thank you once again and congratulations once more to Geeta and Keshan.
Wow, Avinash, I didn't know that you could sing so well. It's only during the planning process that Geeta and I would have found out that we knew a lot of person in common. I actually know Geeta for the past maybe 14 or 15 years. We would have done A-levels together and then we transitioned on to UE. Although we don't speak every day, we don't see each other often, that friendship is there. Whenever I call on Geeta, she's always there to give her listening ear and vice versa. Guys are ready to give me a stale joke. All right. So, marriage is a relationship in which one person is always right and the other is the husband. So start practicing from now, Keshan, and start practicing saying, yes, there, yes, Geeta, okay. All right, guys. So this brings us to our next speakers, which is actually two friends of Geeta, Neela and Caitlin. And they would have both attended Form 4 extra lessons together. And the three of them would have transitioned onto UE where they all live together in the same apartment. Yeah. So, gosh, I'm waiting to hear these stories.
Good evening, everyone. We are honored to be able to stand here tonight and speak on Geeta's behalf. So Geeta, Neela, and myself have been friends for over 15 years. And like she just mentioned, although we don't speak or see each other often, that relationship, that bond is always there and always strong. And although we are friends, we consider each other sisters as well. And Geeta, as we all know, is an exceptional woman. One day, she could be bare feet in the mud, in the man catching crab. The next day, she could be in high heels handling cases in court. But today, as we can see, she is a beautiful bride, a wife, and she is just glowing. She is just radiant.
If you are friends with Geeta, then you know that she is loyal and a steadfast friend. She is also very easygoing, and she can be friends with anyone, anywhere. If you know her like Keshan does, you know that she's a keeper. Keep her safer. Keshan, thank you for being part of her world and putting that huge smile on her face today. Geeta, we love you and we are very proud of the woman you have become. You have grown and accomplished so much over the years, and we are happy to share this moment with you. We wish you and Keshan a long, happy, and blessed marriage with many kids. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies. So we have another speaker on behalf of the groom, and we would like to invite on stage Auntie Sumin. Auntie Sumin, you there? Ah. So while Auntie Sumin is making her way on stage, I just want to offer, by the way, Geeta, welcome to the Marriage Club. Marriage, as many of us here would know, is not just about saying or doing the sat peras, that's the 7 vows that Geeta and Keshan would have taken. But it's about commitment, and as we always say, marriage isn't a bed of roses, and that's a true saying. You just need to weather the storm and love each other. Communication is key. So, Auntie Sumin.
Good evening, everyone. You all look absolutely gorgeous there. Well, this evening, for who don't know me, I am Auntie Sumin, yeah. And this is Keshan's sister, Shivani, who decided, well, to accompany me. First of all, I must say how absolutely gorgeous couple we have here. Wow. Look at my Nev. Oh, boy. Well, Keshan, it's an absolute pleasure for me to be able to stand here this evening and speak on behalf of you. Oh my God, you look so handsome, even more than I am. Right? I didn't hear that, right? Nice. First and foremost, let us take a moment to appreciate how stunning our bride and groom look. Yeah? They are absolutely stunning. Geeta and Keshan, this evening, you made your parents really proud. Yeah, your whole family proud. Yeah? And I'm a bit nervous here, but what the hell? I must say that I've watched Keshan grow from a baby, a child, and today I stand here and I look at the handsome young man that you have become, very ambitious, hardworking, and I'm so proud to be calling you my Nev. I just want you to know how much your family loves you and appreciate you, and you're absolutely gorgeous bride. So your sister just wanted to say a couple things to you today.
Good evening, everyone. Keshan and Geeta, first of all, I'd like to say congratulations to both of you. You all look awesome this evening. Geeta, you look extremely beautiful. Now, growing up, I remember so many moments from our childhood. All right, so I'm not going to read.
Come on.
You know, we were always so close. And today, I feel so proud seeing the step you took. I have so much to say, but the emotions is just so much for me right now. So all I could say is congratulations to both of you. I wish you all a very happy marriage. I wish you all the best. Congratulations, both of you.
Thank you, Annie and Auntie Suman. Well, Annie got emotional. I mean, I kind of tear up in the corner there. But for those who don't know, I am Keshan's younger cousin. And we two, as cousins, well, a whole bunch of us around the same age group, we grew up together. And now, the guys usually would come up here and give the stories, but I just have one thing to tell Geeta. This boy just lost his pants. Keshan can never find his pants. Ask his mom. On 2 occasions, I witnessed this firsthand. This boy had to drive up the road to our house to borrow pants from my brother for my cousin's wedding. So you are tasked with a very huge responsibility to make sure he have his pants. Anyways, well, I would like to reintroduce the most important people here tonight. We know them, we love them, and it's probably the only reason why we're here. And that is the bartenders. Just kidding, just kidding. It's Geeta and Keshan for sure. So now I welcome a friend of Geeta to do a dance for us, Nalisha Mohammed. Yeah. Can we welcome her to the stage? Yeah. Very talented dancer.
शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बंधन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है शर्माई सी बगल में जो बैठी है दुल्हन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है
Yeah, you got that.
You got what I want, it's only yeah. मिठी गल्ला करके तू ना जा गोरिये गोरिये. Hey, I think about it every day. Hey, baby, let me see it. I just wanna eat it. Baby, let me see it. No, I really need it.
Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Is you 2 shots? Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it.
losing your battle. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, we feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh, and if you fall, get up, eh, tamina, mina, sangarewa. Cause this is Africa, tamina, mina, waka, waka, tamina, mina, sangarewa. This time for Africa.
The rhythm and the iron and the man where they can go from. In the engine. There's a vibe in the session when we jam into the steel bun. In the engine. Come on, join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room. In the engine room we go jam it steady. In the engine room we go get on wase. In the meantime, why don't you join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. And come let we party in the engine room. Ooh, yeah. Please listen carefully. The vocalist is here. It's a blast from the past. The Indian anthem is here. But the death is here. Nazare.
Thank you very much, Nalisha. Very talented indeed and beautiful. Well, just one moment. So, I have Victoria and I have a special presentation for the bride and the groom. I don't know if you want to open it. It's nothing to buy, don't worry. Or just pull out the yarn. Yeah, pull out the paper. Right. I don't know if you all could see this. It's a clock. So, when you all officially got married, I froze time. Well, we froze time. It was at 3:13 p.m. So, on your good days and really bad days, you'll look at this clock and remember why we are all gathered here tonight, to celebrate your love, your loyalty, and the list goes on. And maybe think about the babies too when you're watching the clock, because time is fast, right? Well, yeah. So, to Geeta and Keshan, well, congratulations on behalf of myself. And I wish you all the best. And now we have the open floor for anybody who would like to say a few words of the bride and the groom, and/or the groom. Anybody? I'm sure we all have a story or something to say. Nobody want to come and share a funny story? Spill some tea? I think I seen someone. Okay, oh yeah, we're having someone.
Good evening, everyone. I am one of Geeta's friends who studied law with her, so we would have first met each other 12 years ago. I was one of the few friends who went to live in Barbados with her as well. And Geeta was one of the hardest working, always, like we would say, okay, we buying lunch today. Geeta make pot bacon cheese. She's saving her money. She's not going to buy lunch. So she was always a very hardworking and industrious young lady. She is also very mischievous. She is also very miserable when she's ready, in the most adorable way. Even now, when Geeta and I speak, the conversations is at least an hour long. We didn't speak in a little while because she was planning the wedding, so the next conversation might be about 3 hours long. Like, you know, from now, but she's someone who I can always call upon when it is she hears anything happens by my house. I live very far away, but Geeta, her whole family, finds themselves by me to support you. So she really does come from a very lovely family. You have married a very, very lovely girl. She may give you a little trouble at times. So you will never have a dull day, let me say it like that. So congratulations on behalf of all of our friends who are here, who studied law with you, who we had the opportunity to come down here and celebrate with her family. Congratulations, welcome to the club. It is an adventure and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you. So we have one more person.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Oliver Alexander from Mayaro. I come here today to celebrate with friends and family of Geeta. And well, today I get to find out about there's a gentleman by the name of Keshan Singh. Keshan, I want to congratulate you for marrying one of my daughter, I will say, because in the audience here, I have 3 daughters here. Geeta is one, and Kathleen and Neela. 3 are the most beautiful young ladies I normally work with within the Mayaro community. And it's a pleasure to know Geeta mom and Geeta dad, and Neela husband, everybody. I can say these 3 young ladies, I could tell their husband that they have beautiful wife. I just always boast and said, listen, I could tell the Mayaro people about 3 beautiful young ladies in Mayaro, ambitious and everything. You know, when a couple of weeks ago, Geeta called me and said, I'm looking for a place for a wedding. I said, what? What wedding? Not you though. She couldn't tell me she's going to get married. So she waited until a couple of days after. She said, no, I'm going to get married. I said, but Geeta, I always telling you, I don't want no wedding, you don't have to marry. I mean, I say Geeta is somebody that really, really respect me. If Geeta going to have a court matter in the morning, we will talk. If she's sick, we will talk. So I just want to say, on behalf of the association that we represent in Mayaro, Geeta mom, I know, you and your husband will feel it, or they're going to miss this wonderful young lady. Keshan, you are very, very lucky gentleman. And I want to say hats off to you and your family and everybody here, and let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. This is a great opportunity for Geeta and her husband to move on in this life that is very challenging for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I think we have one more person from the groom side. You afraid? You scared? You remember that time you afraid?
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. The cooks, because we really come here for the food. And the barman to the back. But most importantly, the bride and groom, they look absolutely gorgeous tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get a hand together for the bride and groom. Keshan, marriage is when a man and a woman become as one. The trouble starts when they try to decide which one. Keshan as a friend, I know Keshan since he was about 13 years. We went to Rio Claro College together. As your friend, it's an incredible honor witnessing this milestone in your life. Now as your friend, it is my duty to remind you to never underestimate the power of saying, yes, babe. Also, the 5 most essential words for a healthy relationship are, I apologize and you are right. Few things about Keshan. He liked to play cards, but for 10 years, Mr. Keshan Singh and Ricardo Duki playing myself and my lovely girlfriend, the MC. For 10 years, they only win 17 games. So that's safe to say, you're not really much of a card player. But hopefully, with our new partner in Geeta, you can change that. Hopefully. Keshan is the biggest instigator of limes. He's the person to put rum in your chaser. So don't feel again away. You know the people who like to take more chaser than rum? That guy, he go deal with you. As soon as your parents gone for the cousins, Keshan is the individual go say, don't worry, I go handle you. Don't worry, what we drinking. Keshan is the man. Don't worry, he's safe with me or she's safe with me. Keshan is the man. But all jokes aside, I would like for you to hold hands. But I see you all doing that already. Okay. Put your hands on top of Geeta's. Like this. To you and your lovely wife, wishing you nothing but endless love and happiness. And just as a reminder of 6:56 p.m. today, this is the last time you'll ever get the upper hand. Congratulations.
All right. So, for the much anticipated moment of this afternoon, I would like to invite Geeta and Keshan to the table, and they are going to cut their cake. And right after the cutting of their cake, we will go straight into their first dance.
चौखट के बाहर क्या गए तेरी कुड़माई के दिन आ गए हाय बन्नो परदेसिया के देश के चौबार तुझको भा गए तेरी कुड़माई के दिन आ गए ले रहा सब लाए तेरी माई बाबुल का घर बार है
you are that love of mine. 'Cause I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'd be mine, mine. And I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile, smile. Wishing on dandelions all of the time, praying to God that one day you'll be mine. Wishing on dandelions all of the time, all of the time. I think that you are the one for me, 'cause it gets so hard to breathe when
Come on, guys. Another lusty round of applause and make some more noise. All right, so I now want to invite the man of the hour, Keshan. So guys, let's welcome Keshan on stage.
Good evening, family and friends. I am very happy to preside over the only 5 minutes of the day Geeta didn't get to plan. And who knows me know, I don't like being in the spotlight, right? And it have 4, and I can't move from here. On behalf of my wife and I, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude for joining us on our special day. To our parents, who have been our pillars of strength and support throughout our lives, your love, guidance, and sacrifices have shaped us into the individuals we are today. We are eternally grateful for your unwavering support. We extend our deepest appreciation to our families and friends who contributed to making this celebration a reality. Babe, stand up. Must spin. Spin, babe. How will I find she looking? How will I find she looking? She looking very beautiful, and she could go from this to being covered in mud in no time, right? Watch your nails. She does do she toenails, she does do she fingernails, have it real up to mark and thing. Neela know what I'm talking about. Kathleen know what I'm talking about. You know what silly deal for me? Sometime last year, Neela brother and I and her dad and Geeta, we went to catch crab and Devika. Nails well done, Anna. Nails fixed real nice. Madam in the mangrove, barefoot. Right? So we holding the little crab and thing. She vexed with me. She want to fight man thing because I only hold any crab she's seeing. But that's okay. So I see this crab, so I go in and hold this crab. So I walk in to pick up the crab. When I do so, the crab started to get far from me. Madam hit me one hard push. And I reach in the sofa and fall long in the ground. Trip on all kind of mangrove root and thing. She is studying me, you know. Yeah, I get the crab. I get the crab. But that's what probably silly deal because she very beautiful. She hardworking. She not afraid to get she hands down and dirty. And babe, I love you very much. And I would make you the happiest person ever. That's a promise.
I love you too.
And with that being said, it's time to rip, dip, and sip. All right, thank you, everyone.
Nice one, Keshan. So guys, we have come to the end of the formal part of tonight's ceremony. We will just like to invite friends and families to come and take photos with the bride and groom before the band starts to play. Yeah, thank you.
तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा तू रात दीवानी मैं जर्द सितारा करम खुदाया है तुझे मुझसे मिलाया है तुझ पे मर के ही तो मुझे जीना आया है ओ तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा तू रात दीवानी मैं जर्द सितारा और तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा मैं तेरा हो जाऊं जो तू कर दे इशारा कहीं किसी भी गली में जाऊं मैं तेरी खुशबू से टकराऊं मैं हर रात जो आता है मुझे वो ख्वाब तू तेरा मेरा मिलना दस्तूर है तेरे होने से मुझ में नूर है मैं हूँ सुना सा एक आसमां महताब तू ओ करम खुदाया है तुझे मैंने जो पाया है तुझ पे मर के ही तो मुझे जीना आया है ओ तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा तू रात दीवानी मैं जर्द सितारा ओ तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा तेरे बिन अब तो न जीना गवारा छोड़े हैं बाकी सारे रास्ते बस आया हूँ तेरे पास रे मेरी आंखों में तेरा नाम है पहचान ले सब कुछ मेरे लिए तेरे बात है 100 बातों की एक बात है मैं ना जाऊंगा कभी तुझे छोड़ के ये जान ले ओ करम खुदाया है तेरा प्यार जो पाया है तुझ पे मर के ही तो मुझे जीना आया है ओ तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा तू रात दीवानी मैं जर्द सितारा ओ तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा मैं बहता मुसाफिर तू ठहरा
Yeah? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together for Geeta. Geeta and Keshan. Give them a nice round of applause. Make some noise. The bride and the groom, the Dullaha and the Dullahan, got married, and of course you can see on their faces how happy they are. Dinner is being served, the bar is open, and of course we are here in for a wonderful time, a special time, a splendid time, as we congratulate Geeta and Keshan and wish them all the blessings. A good evening again. My name is Jairaj Singh. Some of you will know me from the radio, from TV, TTT, and this evening I am here with my good friend Sunil Ramsundar. Alright, and we're going to start up a little bit lukewarm, and I don't have to tell you when you see Sunil heat up what unfolds. Ladies and gentlemen, he now coming from a cruise. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Let us make some noise for Sunil.
So you have so many dancers to come front stage already. You have some prize to take about for the best dancers. You have 500 for the best female dancer. The winner of that prize will come up tomorrow morning in Rio Claro Police Station, home with your ID and your villa. And we also have a prize for the best male dancer. The prize for the male dancer is a trip to the USA, the Museum St. Martin area. All the dancers on the front stage, right? We actually do a handle like him to come front stage. get close to him, close to ourselves, close to these traders and that. Come on, come on. Going with Tony, but here it is. Going with Tony, but here it is.